Hey guys, Kurt here of NK Garage, and I had a really good day today at the flea market, and I think I'm going to make a couple videos out of it because not only did I shop at multiple vendors at the flea market where I got a bunch of really cool new old stock tools, but then on the way home I stopped at some tag sales and got some even more older vintage stuff. So there's going to be a bunch of videos coming out soon, so stay tuned. Let's get into this stuff. This is the Mac Tools new old stock tool haul. Let's take a look. All right, guys, here's the Mac tools that I picked up today at the flea market. This is the first vendor I stopped at, and I tapped out with all my money. I actually had to find an ATM to keep on shopping. I had no idea I was going to run into a seller like this, but basically what happened was I found a guy. He's a retired Mac dealer. He sold his route, and I think he sold a lot of his inventory, but what was left was either some outdated stuff, stuff that had damaged packaging, stuff that looked like it was partially used or had condition issues, stuff that other guys don't want to buy because they don't want to put it on their truck if it's outdated, used, abused, or missing parts. So let's take a look at this stuff. I got some amazing deals. Let's jump right into it, guys. First, to start off, this is what really got the whole thing going, was these Mac Tools Precision Torque wrenches. I got the metric set and the SAE set. The SAE set was already opened. The metric set was sealed in plastic. So I'm not going to open that yet because I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with it yet. But I knew that picking this up was going to be a good deal. Now, this guy was featuring everything at half price. He had done multiple sales in the past, and he has been lowering his prices. And then he even said he would do bundles on bulk. So I had to pick up these wrenches. Normally, he says these retail for $250 a set, and these are nice wrenches. They are made in Taiwan, so don't be fooled. These are not USA wrenches, but they are made, by Mac. They have quality control, and they are really nice. And they come in these compact packs where you get all these wrenches, and then it folds up and snaps together. So if you're going mobile, this could be a really good thing to have. SAE set includes everything from 1/4 inch up to 15/16, and you also get a nice, professional wrench. This is nice and thin and small where you can get in tight areas, but it also is long so that you have enough leverage. It's kind of like the perfect mix, I gotta say. Metric set, very similar. That includes everything from 6 to 19. Next up is 1/2 inch drive Mac socket set. This is everything from 11 to 19 millimeter 6-point sockets. And these obviously have been rolling around the truck for a while. There's a little bit of surface corrosion going on in here. There's some scratching on the outside chrome. And I'm not even really sure what I paid for these, but at the end of it, all of it, I probably maybe paid $25 for this set, which is an amazing deal. This is the only thing that I didn't get that was Mac Tools. These is made by Mayhew, and this is a brass punch set. So you get 2 of the scrapers, is what they call them, and it kind of looks like the end of a wood chisel. And then you get 3 drift punches, and I believe there's 7 pin punches. And just getting that, in this nice pouch, and it's a reputable brand. This is Mayhew, the Mayhew Pro, 12-piece brass punch and scraper. Really great set. Didn't pay a lot for it. Definitely keeping that. I found some ratchets. This is actually a 3-piece ratchet set. You got a 1/2 inch, a 3/8, and a 1/4 inch. These are the chrome polish with the knurled handle. These are all, USA made, nice ratchets. They're not a super high tooth count. I'm not sure exactly how many teeth are in each one, but I got a nice 3-piece set. I was really looking for the long handle 1/2 inch drive for when I really got to torque down on something. So that was definitely a thing to buy. Got 3 pairs of Mac pliers, 2 pairs of cutting pliers, just standard diagonal cutting pliers. These are more of like the smaller precision ones, and this is like a standard 6.5 inch, 7 inch pair. And then I got a pair of bent needle nose pliers because I don't have a pair of those here in the shed, and I definitely can use them. These, the Dead Blow ball peens. We got one of these in a tool haul back in the winter, and man, do we use that thing all the time. This is actually a smaller version than the one we have. These are made in USA, and they're really freaking awesome. I really love these hammers, so I was happy to pick that up, and I'm sure I got a good deal on it. Next up, this was really awesome. This is a long shank ratcheting screwdriver by Mac. You got forward and reverse. The end of this cap actually comes off. And you've got, 6 bits in there, plus a 1/4-inch drive socket adapter. So you can do a lot with this. This is definitely going to come in handy. It's got a magnetic tip, nice long shaft. It feels really sturdy, really comfortable in the hand, and it's made in USA. Next up are all of these screwdrivers. I got 18 screwdrivers in total. He said $40 a pack, and each pack had 6 screwdrivers in it, so I grabbed the 3 packs that were sitting in front of me. Figured that was a no-brainer because most of them were long shafts, big flat heads, Phillips number 4. There's a couple of smaller ones in here. I got this little flathead stubby, but for that price, I just couldn't leave these behind. I just go nuts for these professional grade screwdrivers. They have the wrench flats on the bigger ones, and they're well made. They're good screwdrivers. Half of them are labeled USA, and the other half are actually, I wouldn't say the other half, only a few of them have this tag on here, made in France. So it's better than Taiwan. This one says made in France, and it says finished in USA. Whatever that means. Would they put the shaft and the handle in the United States? Whatever. I would have loved to get all the same color, but, we're talking about mix and matching what's left here. Like I said, these are probably leftovers of sets, individual pieces, whatever. I didn't pay a lot per screwdriver, especially, these things are not cheap, so I thought I got a good deal on those. I'll be filling up in here in the shed. Probably bring some back to Nick's and fill in his garage. But that is the Mac tool haul for today. I got other stuff at the flea market, and then we got tons of stuff coming up. I got tag sales and stuff. I stopped on the way home. So keep your eyes peeled for new videos, guys. I want to thank you guys again for watching today. And if you got time and you want to check out our other YouTube channel, it's NK Landscaping LLC. That's our day-to-day business where we do landscape construction work. We do hardscaping, that includes walkways, patios, retaining walls. We do a lot of drainage work, a lot of grading work, topsoil work, plant installation, all kinds of stuff like that. So check that out. That link is in the description. The link to our eBay store is in the description. Anybody who watches our YouTube can use our coupon code, get 10% off your order. And that's where we sell everything that we don't need that we pick up in these tool hauls. Like I got these 3 ratchets here. They came in a set. I actually only wanted this one, so I'll probably resell the other 2 on eBay. So check it out. There's always good stuff going up on there, and you get a discount. So thank you guys for watching today. We'll see you on the next one.